this process should truly fall underneath a developmental process. I mean,
I thought it did for a while.
Years ago when they did the water and poly, that was
Yes.
part of the developer process. You'd go in during development, you'd water inject it, you'd poly it and backfill it with dirt, and that's what it was. But ever since it's phased away to that, I mean, it's still a soil stabilization process. So it's, to me, that's truly falls under development.
This is, in my opinion, is the correct way to do it, because we've seen failures doing it the other way,
With
where
water
it's
and
the
poly.
water and poly.
Yeah, and that's why
Not for us, but we've heard some nightmares on
to your point.
how
I mean,
that's
that's why
turned
it's
out.
gotten so, it's even spec'd into the geotech reports now, and it has been for a long time, but I see it more and more every year, because it's not that moisture conditioning doesn't work. It's just if you let it sit for, whatever time that is, over a year, it goes back to what it was before.
Yeah.
And we've done a lot of subdivisions where they moisture condition it and put that poly on top of it, and they go back 2 years later and they do a boring on it because whatever reason that neighborhood sit or, the economics of it. And then it's right back to where it was. And so then we're called in and to chemically inject it. So you're right.
Yeah, so that brings up, I was at a previous employer, that's what it was, is we went in and had lots, and the lots were vacant for quite some time, so they needed to be redone. So we had water injection done back then. This was in 2009 and 2010. But we had a 6-month time.
Oh, okay.
Inject it, and you had to be building on it within 6 months.
Within 6 months. You had some opportunities with water injection or moisture
Yeah,
conditioning.
yeah. But anytime after that 6 months, the rate in which that soil is going to start drying, you keep gaining more and more and more. So but basically at a 6-month span of get on it or have to do it again. So that's the good thing about this is once it's done, it's done.